Hey everybody, and welcome back to Honorbound Redemption of the New Guard. Oh god, all the cameras are still wonky. I'll fix cameras now. How are you? We're back.
We're back.
We're really back.
We are
We're
back.
semi-back.
And welcome back.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're cutting shit.
Oh,
Cool. Chucky,
wait,
take it away.
Okay, good. So guys, you have explored this Antium discussed, not actually all of it, there's still parts of it you have not gone through, and you have found Zial's ex-wife. Zial, for those who don't remember, is Martha's ex-master and his arch-nemesis right now, who has somehow magically escaped from the last confrontation they had. And you guys are just burying his child and his ex-wife.
Putting to rest.
Putting to rest, yes. You are putting to rest. You are in an attempt to calm the spirit and finish its business so it can go back to Ferumbra, as Bowen stated.
Yeah. Cool. Well, when that's done, well, is that done? Were we?
I mean, that's it.
Does
It
everything
takes.
go off without a hitch? We bury the body outside of the keep.
Yes, you bury our
mark
body
the
outside of
grave
it.
with
It goes.
Do we have? We probably
It
have.
goes-
I'll bury her with the locket.
I will leave the locket over the grave.
Bury her and the child just in the same grave.
Yeah, and we'll make some sort of like figure thing, and I'll hang the locket from
I
it.
mark the grave with 2 pieces of platinum. The holy.
You
metal
mark the
stair.
grave with 2 pieces of platinum. There is no whale.
Do I have
There
any
is no-
indication of what her faith would be?
You have no
Did she-
indication
did
of
she seem
what
to
it
be
would be.
religious? Did she have any?
Well, why don't we ask
pendants or
Martur? Martur was buddies with her husband back before.
Yeah. Do I remember if he had a religion of any kind?
Not him.
Well,
her.
he was always, well, Zial at least. Zial was always very distant to religion. It seemed like he had one, but he never openly stated it to you.
Okay.
Look at those audio levels. They're so low.
I am.
No. We're not picking them up at all. This week.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Again?
I don't
Again?
know.
I'm just
I don't know if she had any religion. But now her religion is revenge, and we can help her with that.
And as you say that, you feel a touch on your skin. The ghost is behind you, and in front of your eyes, Martha, you can see. You can see a.
How can you see if it's in front of his eyes if she's behind him?
No,
I'm seeing
it's,
She's everywhere. She's
It sees a vision. He's seeing a vision.
Corpse bride.
Corpse ride. So you see a man, all draped in gray, a mantle of grayness.
Can you see this
His
as well?
arm. Yes, all of you see this.
Are we-
See this.
Are we outside by the grave or something?
Yes, you are outside by the grave. This is a vision. This is just openly a vision that the ghost is giving to you. This all happens in a matter of seconds. So you see this man draped in gray. Bowen, you recognize this grayness. You have seen it before. It's his hand shining in the grayness, a silver light. In his other hand, there is a big staff with 3 carvings on it. A carving of a hand, a gauntlet hand, crushing a heart, a body, and a mind. He thumps his staff once, and you can see Zial appear by his side. He thumps it several other times, and legions of creatures appear behind him. And as with every appearance behind you can hear a scream, a wail, and hundreds dying. Zial takes a step in front and smiles, and then hacks and slashes with his black curved kris. And you can hear the same wail as you heard before from the ghost, and the cry of a child, then muffled as it was stabbed by Zial. Its bloodied corpse of the child offered up to this man wrapped in grayness, and the man smiling and tapping his head taking the corpse of the child and throwing it away.
So he
Is he still
sacrificed
there?
his child
Like-
to someone who like was gonna give him something, I assume, and then he like just was like, whatever, I don't want this. So it was all for nothing. That sounds really terrible.
All right, so
That
hold on.
is
Pause. Is the guy still there? Because if he's still there, I want to roll initiative. Or was that
no,
just
no,
like,
no.
that like
The ghost
just
is
disappears at the end?
you look behind you where the ghost. You felt like the ghost was there, but the ghost is gone.
This was a vision of what was.
Or what will be. I've seen this grayness before, and it is foreboding to say the least. There is evil, and then there is this. This is just some force that wants to destroy all of creation.
Well, apparently Zial is allied with this thing to be allied with the Force.
This abyss, this nothingness.
Well,
It
let's
scares me to contemplate.
let us keep moving. We cannot worry about these visions for too long.
Okay.
I look around
wanna-
nervously, trying.
I want to finish exploring this castle before we go.
I
across
mean, yeah,
the bridge.
that's our main.
Sorry, did I miss anything?
We're going back to exploring the castle.
Yeah, I want to
I'm
figure out what the
shaken
hell's
by
in
that
this
vision.
room.
Artur's a little freaked out, but say this one.
This one down here. This is where I go.
So
Bones,
I'm not splitting the
you,
party, so if Theron goes one way, I'll follow him.
Yeah, Bones. I think I'm dragging in the rear, sort of dragging my feet, contemplating nothingness and existence. But Bowen's not a very bright guy, so it's really taken him a long time to work through the quandary. Oh yeah, let me get my computer so I can.
so you open the door, and it seems to be just a room where there are lots of barrels and boxes, and suddenly in front of you steps a hairy hoof and a head of a bull. It is the Minotaur you've heard before. This Minotaur does not seem to take an offensive action towards you, and just looks you up and down, seemingly expecting something.
Who's the first one in the door? Is it me or is that Martur?
Martha opened the door.
I did?
I think
Yeah,
I
you
thought
said you
Darren
opened the
opened the
door.
door, but you guys
No,
put
he said.
yourself in the wrong
Theron
order.
said he opened the door.
Yeah. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
sorry, yeah.
I raise one hand to the creature and I say, "Beast, where is your creator?"
He huffs and puffs at you.
Blow my house down if you must, but tell me where he is.
In a very broken up comment, he says, Black badge, oh, you know, eat.
I turn over my shoulder. Martur, did you understand a word he said?
Yeah, black badge or eat.
Got it. Got it.
Bowen, where was that badge?
I'm lost in thought. Oh, badge. I sort of push my way front. What's going on up here? I peek over Theron's
He
shoulder.
wants to see the badge.
I think
Badge. Give me the badge.
Are we need to? I've got it. I pull it out of my pocket.
Here.
Produce
Here's the badge.
Black badge.
I toss it across the room to him.
I mean, bracing up my shield and flail.
You can eat. Enter. And he just steps to a side and takes his seat on a very, very big chair. And kind of continues on with his whetstone sharpening his.
Does he keep the black
Big
badge, or
axe.
is it just like laying there,
He
discarded on the
keeps
floor?
he keeps the red badge, the black badge.
I poke around the room. What else is in here?
So it seems like this is where all the food is being stored. There's barley, there's wheat, there are actually even a couple of eggs, which is weird. You would not expect finding eggs somewhere like here. There are carcasses of meat. It's pretty chill in here. Just seems to be the storeroom for food.
Looks to the rest of
Guarded
the
by the
party.
Minotaur.
This guy's not very bright. There were sounds of combat a couple hours ago. He didn't even come. There were whales, banshees. He didn't even come. We can just probably leave him in here, and he'll just lock himself in here for the rest of his
A
life.
single-minded guardian of the meat.
Yeah, I think we're good leaving him
Very
here.
well. Yeah, let's.
Okay.
Martur, leave him here.
I grabbed some
As
food.
much as I would love to test my metal against a Minotaur in martial combat, I think I'll save that for
Whatever, this counts as defeating him.
Later down the bucket
we've
list.
solved the Minotaur problem. That's the same as defeating him. We get the experience. Let's just leave.
I don't think we do get the experience. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, we gave him the badge. Yeah,
we gave him the
okay.
badge. We solved the dilemma.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I grabbed some food and get out of there. It's
Okay,
fine.
I'll come back for food later.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay.
Adrenaline's pumping. I don't need to. I don't want to eat in the middle of this adventure. The trouble with looking at maps this way, this overhead view, is you can immediately see where you need to explore.
Yeah,
Whereas if he were describing left, right, left, and we were mapping our own shit out,
it'd be so much more
you would,
complicated.
you would wind up like
I mean,
on there getting lost in just a
it-
right angle grid.
Yeah, it's the
Right.
maze, lack of maze. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. This is how
No,
you...
I was just commenting on different styles of RPGs,
Yeah.
and even just interpretations of the same RPGs.
I'm happy to take a look in this big section and then move on from there, unless you really want to check out that back corner.
No, let's head
I
out.
want to check out that back
level.
corner.
All right, well, let's check out this door first.
Oh, that is a door. Okay. I followed
Okay,
behind.
so yep, you open up the door and it seems to be just a small hallway. Seems to be a reception of some kind, leading up to a set of big double doors.
20
So it's
by
an antechamber.
12 room. That's a big room for an
It's a big
antechamber.
antechamber. Yeah.
Are there comfortable things to sit on, or is it just bare bones?
Yes, there actually is a old weathered down sedan chair to a side that still seems
I would have loved to sit in this
pretty
while I'm taking my
comfortable.
short rest. All right, I open the double doors as well.
You heave open the double doors, and inside you see seems to be a map room. There are a lot of maps scattered on the table. There are just a couple of chests around that seem to be open and empty. There are coat hangers on the sides.
Is
There's
there-
a double bed to a corner. And it seems this is a map room and a bedroom of somebody as well.
Well, what? I take a
Yes.
look at the maps. What are they maps of?
You take a look at the maps and see they seem to be maps of the Jagged Tooth. Very complicated maps.
Can you
There seems to
reveal the
be
rest of the
a
map for me then? Now that we have the maps in front of us.
No, it's not of the castle. It's of like
that's about it. That's about it. There's not of the Black Fortress. It's of the Jagged Tooth again. That's something
So
different.
it's just
The Jagged Tooth is the
Oh,
So it's like
the
close up
whole
to a
mountain
logical
you're
map
in.
of
It's
the-
the whole mountain.
of the mountain.
There seems to
Yeah,
be
it's
a
around people.
whole labyrinth to going through valleys and crags to get to the village of Evermore, the village before the Black Castle.
Writing this down.
no, I'm not writing shit down.
And yeah, and now with these maps, you might make, if they're up to date, you might make your way back without a guide.
Oh, I grab the maps. As a dwarf, I'm very curious. If nothing else, there'll be interesting historical artifacts for the dwarves at Hammerwatch.
I push along and open one of the doors. I start with the one straight across the room. So what is Marcher say?
Straight across. Okay, good. So you open this door. By the way, there's another door here. I don't know if you can see this. You open it up this door, and it seems to be just a storeroom of random stuff. There are boots. There are a couple of coats. There's a rusted old spear to your side. There's a suit of splint mail, and it seems like this room over on here is barred and barricaded.
What does Marcher see when he looks at the maps? Was there anything?
As I said, that's it. The maps seem to show the way out of the Jagged Tooth, or in, depending on which way you are heading.
Do they show the way in? Like, can I find this specific bridge and see like what we're gonna be encountering when we get across?
You can just see the bridge and the two castles. It seems to be a castle almost as big as this is, with a very big. I can actually do that. With a very big tower that is on the south. One second, I'm gonna ping you guys here. You'll see. So at right here. So there's the black tower that you guys are supposed to go at is situated somewhere over there.
Interesting. Okay.
That's about all. See, it's not a detailed map of the castle itself. It's only a detailed map of the jagged tooth of the mountain itself.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'll still keep it with me.
Okay, good.
And I'll move up and open this door.
Which one?
The one I'm standing next to now. That's right.
Oh, okay. So you open this door, and there seems to be a waiting hall as well. There are a couple of bunks to the side around here. 4 bunks. It seems to be that this was a waiting room / barracks in a way.
Okay. You guys want to check out that last area on the side?
Sure.
Yeah,
We see anything in there?
Cut through and well, that's just like the entrance to where we are.
Yeah, I actually don't feel the need to go through any of these things. Like,
I don't either. There's a little bit of space in the top right, but I'm assuming there's no threats there.
yeah, I'm happy to move on. Like, Theron is getting a little anxious. He doesn't want to scour every inch of this castle. If you guys want to, go ahead, but I'm going to take a peek across this bridge while you do it.
Okay.
I mean, I'll just look at them briefly if there's nothing there.
This hasn't been another short rest, has it? Has it been an hour since our
No,
encounter with the-
it not had. No, not an hour. No, you have worked. You have worked on a grave. Digging up a grave and burying stuff is not stuff you can. It's not an action you can take rest on.
Yeah,
Well, this door was
draining
barred, right? The door heading out of room 20 was barred for some reason.
Yes, I mean if you look around, it seems to be that it's just a hallway going down
Okay.
there.
And then I'll look up in this last area, just out of curiosity.
This last area is obviously where the barracks are.
All right. Well, that's boring.
There are dozens of bunks, and they smell awful.
I mean, I'll search the bunks real quick. I assume the door guy took all their stuff with them, actually. So I'll just...
Yeah, they seem to be ramshackled and searched through, and like mattresses open and so on.
Alright.
Hey, Theron.
Yeah, what up?
You got any more of those healing potions we were sipping on earlier?
I have one. How important is it?
I mean, I show you this like oozing and pussing.
Oh Jesus! Here, take this. Take this.
Do you have any first level spell slots left?
Yeah, I have spell slots.
I'm asking Theron.
No, I'm out.
But yeah. Actually, maybe in that case, maybe you should hang on to it.
Oh, you know what? No, I do have one spell slot left. I distinctly remember leaving one for later.
Yeah, I'm out of. I mean, I'm out of potions. So
You're not taking this potion?
if I can't heal you,
Nah,
take it
you
down.
hang on to it, buddy.
Okay. All right, well, let's go across this bridge.
I'm looking down at this gaping wound, trying to debate whether it's worth healing myself or not.
Well, why don't you grab the? Yeah. Well, if you need me to
I'm just
stand in front.
This is my way of role playing, in a role playing way, expressing to the party that I'm walking into the next encounter at like half HP.
Okay.
So be a little cautious.
I open the door.
You open the door, my, and you see yet another set of doors.
I open those doors as well.
You
I make
open
my
those
way
doors
to
as
the
well.
bridge.
And this is a weird bridge. So there are absolutely no rails around this bridge. It is just an open plain bridge. But in the middle of it, there seems to be a second. No one move through the bridge like that. Let me finish my deception.
Description. Deception is something slightly different.
So there are columns over on here in the middle.
So fast.
And on either side, and it seems to be that there are basically cage doors on either side of them. So like to the sides and above them and in front. So this whole thing is kind of caged in. This whole part over on here.
So Area 26 is kind of caged from the bridge, or
no. It seems to be like each of the pillars has a cage in it.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Wait, there's people in these cages?
No people in the cages.
Oh, there's nothing in the cages.
No.
They're empty cages. They're where we're gonna put our defeated enemies.
If you say so.
You put them there for us, is what you're.
Yeah, and then we'll build a pool.
Okay, so what do you guys do? Do you guys continue on?
What's on the platform down at the river level? Can we see it from here?
You can give me perception checks.
Well, yeah, there's shadowy
Well, that's a
figures
bunch of
walking
people.
around.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is the first time I've seen the shadowy figures, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Martha,
check.
you see these creatures and give me 1 second to open up.
Just send me the
You know
files
what
on this
it is?
area. I will read.
Send me the files on the area. Okay, so what you see is scaly creatures moving about. They are moving on 2 feet, but they seem to be a bit hunched back. They have green scales on them, and their claws are very big, especially the ones on their feet. There are a couple of them that are dressed in armor. They have shields, and they have heavy clubs and javelins, even some spiked shields. And the others, other than are just dressed in skulls. They have skull necklaces and shamanic garb on them.
How many of them are there?
My kingdom for a
How many-
fireball.
I'm probably just seeing shadowy shapes. I don't have Theron's keen eyes, but I get
Um,
a head count.
Karen, there are about, like, those normal ones, there are about 6 of the normal dressed ones, 2 of the shamanic guys, and there seems to be an additional, like, tent in the back. There's a fire burning inside. You can see the light from it.
This is all
There's
down on that
a
platform.
bigger
yeah?
tent than anything else. Yes, there's a bigger tent than all of the others,
Strange.
and you can see shadows inside
Who would build a
as
bridge?
well.
Why is there a staircase?
I think it's the
But
pet
Theron-
lizard guards. Or you described them as lizards, right? You did tell me that you saw lizards.
Karen, you see something else with your perception.
What do I
As
see?
you look around, you see a giant ass troll striding from behind one of the columns.
A what?
Beneath us?
A troll, not beneath you.
Oh, there's a troll.
In front of you,
How do you
like
imagine a troll?
swinging. So
I
swinging
guess it's-
from below the bridge. He's swinging from below the bridge behind one of his pillars. And how I imagine a troll, I'm actually gonna.
He's a gymnast.
Okay,
troll.
I mean,
I'm actually gonna show you.
No,
One
tell me,
second.
describe the troll. Use your words. I want to.
Use
I want
my
to
words.
picture-
So
I'm
this
not
guy-
sure if
this
Bowen's
guy-
ever seen a troll, so I'm gonna need to like know what this first. You know,
So this guy
how
has
he
a
react.
very big club in hand. He is bulky. He has like teeth that could whip open a sheep into his red eyes are glowing at you, and he has like green green scales over his body, but it doesn't really seem like scales. It's more like protruding rocks. He has the only clothing on him is like a small coat made out of bones.
And how tall is he? Like 9 feet, 10 feet?
He is about 11 feet, I think.
11.
An 11-foot
think
tall
he's-
dude with a
Well-
big ass club down
Well,
below.
that must be the troll the Juragars warned us of. There was
Yeah.
supposedly a way to buy ourselves across, but I think
It's 300 gold each. You get 1 free passage with the blackened finger that they gave us, but it's like
It was-
it's like 1 person
That
can
is-
go. It's
that
not for
is-
all of us.
Do I have a clear line of sight on
that
this
is not
creature?
the troll from my imagination. Oh, that's terrifying.
That-
That is terrifying. My trolls are terrifying, yes.
Do I have a clear line of sight on the creature?
No. As I said, it's behind one of those pillars.
It's down below us, isn't it?
No, it moved in from down below you. It's behind one of those pillars right now.
But it's below the bridge, right?
No, it's in front. It's here.
It's on the bridge.
Yes, it's on the
Standing
bridge.
on our level.
I notch my arrow
I
in my
step in
bow.
front of Theron. Yeah, I shield on. Our shield is already on. Flail out. I'm rolling initiative.
I'm rolling initiative.
Your initiative. And, well, the troll is obviously your initiative as well.
Oh yeah.
So let's see about that.
Well,
Oh,
roll
yeah.
system.
Why do I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
So, you can delay your action. You can delay your whole turn.
You can delay your whole turn. It's not allowed. They don't allow you to change
Alright.
the order.
Oh, that's weird.
It's supposed to be
so-
similar, but
Marfer, Theron, Troll,
how much
and
of our
Bowen.
how much of our reserve of finances would it cost us to get across the bridge?
Fuck that shit. I'm killing this motherfucker.
Almost all of it, actually. It would cost us almost our entire bank to get across the bridge.
Yeah.
I could just give him the marbles and we could get across the bridge, but I'm
Oh,
not
that's
doing
true.
that.
I will not dish out my precious platinum to this puny creature.
No, no way.
So you guys want to fight that instead of just pay it money?
I'm shooting an arrow if he's talking. I'm shooting. I'm
all
fighting.
that dare oppose me.
Martha, do you do anything
Stricken
on your
down.
turn? Come on, what do you do? You have
me.
6 seconds. Go.
I'll draw my hammer and I'll ready an action if the
This
troll
doesn't
gets
sound like we're in combat. Why do we roll
melee
initiative?
range.
Like
I will
Darren,
attack it,
Marcher
but-
was ready, or what the fuck?
Bowen.
What is my name?
Bowen.
Bowen.
Bowen and Theron are ready for this fight.
I was ready to start, casting spells and bringing down some divine judgment on this motherfucker.
Holy shit! How much dust just came out of this?
Oh, the blanket! Did you just
Oh my God.
unearth a blanket?
Yeah, I was applauding through the blanket and a cloud of dust just
That is.
appeared.
You gotta shrink that down, Chucky. Yeah, for a second there, I was like, what?
Yeah, that's how they come up.
Yeah, that's my turn. Already in action. We have the finger. Maybe y'all can if you guys die, I'll just give him the finger and go across the bridge.
To be honest, you're the only one that can afford this this passage.
Well, no, Neil can. He could give him the marbles.
I technically platinum is a holy metal, not to be dished out to puny trolls.
Neil has 600 G in marbles. He could totally just pass.
I actually can't turn this guy around, so he's actually facing you. So
Okay.
Cool.
he's like behind the
Did I win
pillars.
initiative? Do I go first?
Yeah,
No, Martha goes first, so he prepared everything. I mean, I think he doesn't do anything else, so fair, go.
That's my turn.
Yeah, so Theron just starts unloading hell on this creature, I think, before we can really organize a plan of attack. Or do you want to hear him
Go,
coming
Theron.
across first?
No, I'm ready to shoot him if I can get a shot off before anything.
Yeah, you're quicker.
Chucky?
Quicker than me or the
Yeah, do it.
17?
17 is a hit on this troll.
8 damage to Mr. Trolley Face.
8 damage, Mr. Troy face. Okay, good. And next in line after that, do you move at all?
No, I'm not moving.
Okay, good. So the throw is... So you basically like shoot him with a arrow, and he looks at it, plucks it off, and his skin just grows back to cover the hole completely.
His skin grows back over the arrow.
He regenerates. But
Over the arrow, you do not do any damage to it, it seems.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you really regenerate 8 HP around?
I haven't read the Monsters Manual this edition, but that sounds like DM hacks to me.
No, don't worry about it. Let's fight the troll.
Yeah. I will.
I stay over my shoulder. Like, if he closes for melee, let's just push him off the bridge. There's no rail.
Well, I will gladly wrestle this troll into the river.
Oh my god.
So
does the
this
troll do
troll-
anything on its initiative?
Yes. This troll starts. Actually, I did forget it was behind the pillars. You should not have hit it with a 15. Doesn't matter. So this troll moves.
Okay, whatever.
Moves over on here and tries to basically goes to his side and tries to shove Theron with his grip out into the river.
Hey, he's stealing my idea. Is he this smart? Is the troll bright enough to do this?
Maybe just
Who
some more
knows?
people on its bridge.
Maybe that's his thing. He's a bridge pusher. What do I
And
have
in
to
a
do?
very broken up comment, he says, "No intruders on my bridge, die." And let's see, but I think it's basically a strength acrobatics or athletics against your strength acrobatics or athletics.
I think
By the way,
he
it's
has
a
to make a
roll.
successful attack roll to initiate this, though.
Okay, let's see.
I believe that's how.
No, for shoving, it's a straight up athletics check versus the opposed. It's an opposed check, so it's athletics versus either
But
athletics
he has
or.
to. I think he has to make a successful attack.
No. Shoving is not an attack.
It's just,
Grappling is an attack roll with that.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
All
Grappling.
right, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to grab onto him. Like if he shoves me, he's 11 feet tall, right? So if he's like pushes me with his arm, I want to grab onto his arm and attach myself to it like a.
So that's
your
in acrobatics.
Yeah,
I'm assuming
yeah.
that's acrobatics.
Two decks.
I just want to hold. I don't care about him pushing me off. I want to hold onto him.
Yeah, roll in acrobatics and see if you can make that.
Do you drop
All
your
right, here's
bow?
my acrobatics. 18.
That is enough. He shoves you, and you're like, and you just manage to grab on his basically on his club and not be just pushed over completely.
Fantastic.
So do you drop your bow to grab it onto him?
No, I can hold the bow. I mean, the bow is a very thin piece of wood. I can hold that into a hand while I grab around things. It's not like it's a didgeridoo or
Okay,
anything.
and if I'm correct, it's only... No, it's actually an action. So yeah, so that's its turn, and then after the floor we have Bowen.
So is
Keep
Theron's-
in mind,
Okay.
keep in mind that this whole thing is about 10 feet to either side. So like, no, 10 feet, maybe 13 feet maybe. 13 feet maybe,
Yeah.
from side to side.
Is Theron still on his own 2 feet? You're not like grappling or
Theron is shaking. Theron is kind of shaking, but he almost fell over, but he managed to grab on and keep on the bridge.
I utter a prayer as I shove past Theron to stare down this beast. May a stare shield us from our enemies. And I buff my AC to a whopping 23.
What?
As I
What?
strut up to stare this creature in the face, flail in hand. With my action, I will ready an attack roll as I tell the creature, "Stand aside or face my wrath."
Okay, and we have Martha next.
You guys are insane. We could have just paid it.
So I'll trigger my
Fine.
attack if it doesn't get the fuck out of my way on its turn.
Yep.
I will again ready an action to attack if it does anything.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah, 23 AC. That's crazy. Bounded accuracy be damned.
Take a level
Okay.
higher. It could be 24.
So what do you do? What do you do? Sorry, Martha.
I'm just readying an action. I moved up and readied an action.
What's your ready action? What's your condition?
If it does anything hostile, like attack us or anything, I'll hit it.
Okay, good. So Theron, you're next.
Okay, I'm on this creature, right?
Yes.
Well,
I
wait,
wa-
what the? Okay,
Well,
I'm
you're
grabbing
not
his
a-
arm.
that was not the impression I got. I thought I asked if you were on your own. But you're in your own threat square, so you're grappled.
I think I'm climbed on the creature's arm. That's my vision. Is that I've like
No, not an arm. It was pushing you off. It's trying to push you off with his club. So you're grappled to its club.
I've climbed upon his club. All right, I'm going to get to my own 2 feet.
Super intimate.
Run
Fuck.
down the club, down the arm. Use my swords to run him in the
He's
face.
only 11 feet tall.
Fuck, it's D&D, bro.
It's not big.
11 feet tall is almost as tall as
It's like
the
as tall
ceiling.
as the ceiling. Yeah.
And it's
Yeah,
not
and
just
his arms gotta be
height.
beefy,
Like
and I'm a
a
thin,
silverback
light
gorilla is
elf.
only like 8
I'm a
feet
fey
tall,
creature.
but they're massive.
I take
Okay,
my
so
bow
okay.
and I just
Yeah.
toss my bow to the side, back towards the door. Back in this direction.
Yeah, yeah.
I toss my bow in that direction. I don't think I can pull out both my swords since I don't have the fighting style, but I can pull out one sword, run down his arm, and I try and stab him in the face.
Do it.
Okay. Glad I don't need any athletics checks to do these things.
No, I don't
Fuck
think that's
yeah.
24.
necessary. You stab it in the neck.
D6 plus 4 is a 10 damage to him.
10 points of damage. Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to stand on him, but I guess I'm kind of
Maybe you don't. Maybe you jump off. Now you're behind him.
stab him and then jump off him. No, I want to stay on him. I want to confuse him. If I can, I want to end my turn on his back, like sitting on his shoulders, if possible.
I would say you need to do a grapple check if you wanna continue on doing
Grapple
this.
is an action. I think make him do some sort of skill check. Would be my
Or like
suggestion.
like acrobatics for balance.
Strength or
Yeah,
something.
acrobatics and sound. Actually, he's trying to stand, so balance is best.
Yeah, it's like
I
sitting
think
on
that- so yeah,
the-
roll balance.
The deck
If
is like
you-
a ship
so-
that's rolling in waves or something.
Natural 20.
Oh, natural 20. You are staying on his shoulder. He
All
is staying on his shoulder. So the troll, you
I
stab it in the
offer.
neck.
I can call
It
him
was-
off if you stand aside.
Call him off.
It was gushing blood, and now the skin completely covers it.
You do know my bow was magical, right?
His
My bow
How did you
and
know
my
your bow
arrow
was
were both
magical?
magical.
Yes, and
Okay.
We'll just have to out DPS him.
Yeah. We'll put a,
Yeah.
I haven't
And this
started
creature
rolling my
is
flail.
just like all out attacking you, like claw. It's
He
trying
does?
to bite at your feet, and yeah, and could go on
Okay,
reactions.
wait, he's attacking Theron?
He's attacking things. He's like,
Okay,
get off me!
I immediately jump to my feet, whirling my flail around twice against the creature. I told you to stand down.
My ready to action goes off as well.
17.
hit.
17 is a hit, and not for you. You kind of hit yourself on the big toe.
5, and then my reaction goes off but because he's attacking Theron. A 16
16 is a hit as well.
or 7 points of damage.
7 points
So
of
a total
damage.
of 12 for me this round.
Exactly.
Couple.
This is bludgeoning damage, if I'm correct.
Flail chain. Magical bludgeoning.
Yeah. Okay, good. So next round after this guy continues on wailing on Philip, so we'll see what happens. So we have a bite attack that has a 17 to hit.
He can't bite Theron. Theron is behind his head.
I say
No,
if
he's
he's gonna
not
try and
behind
bite
his
me,
head.
he must
He's
have
on the shoulder.
disadvantage on it.
Yeah, I get like
Exactly. That's it.
I'm behind him and like literally he can't reach me. Can he at least get disadvantage on the attack?
He can't see you
Okay,
behind his head.
that's good rolling. It's still disadvantage roll is 16, so that's a 10, so 17.
Fuck.
So that's 16 and a 10 for natural rolls with its modifier. That's a 17 to hit.
17 to hit is a hit.
I'll give you
Okay,
my
so let's see about
Make
your
it official.
burn damage. You take
Give it to me too.
7 points of damage from that, and it continues on just like pounding on you with his 2 claws.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage! That is a 7, 8, that is a 15, and a 16.
15 is a miss, 16 is a hit. But disadvantage, so miss, yeah?
No, the 16 was a disadvantage.
Uh,
And you take 11 points of damage.
wow.
So
He
you're
gets
at, like,
3 attacks
3?
around?
You get 3 attacks around, yes.
With the club? Okay. I am
Oh yeah,
at-
you said he was using claws or his club?
a club. He
Yeah,
hit him
yeah,
and
he-
attacked him with the club.
With the club
He
twice.
did not attack it. No, he did not attack with a club.
He
After
dropped
like
the
throwing this, like he dropped the club and checked.
So he was using his claws.
Okay,
The club
cool.
is on the ground
Yeah.
next to him. How big is this club?
This club is a large. It's a large club.
So there's
Are you
that
gonna pick?
increase-
Are you gonna like
increase
pick
in
up the
damage
club and
die.
hit him with it?
It's
For a
bigger
second
than
there,
you.
the crazy idea to steal the creature's club and beat him senseless with it crossed my mind.
Do it. Beat the ogre
I
off
don't think
with
it's
the
my
club.
turn. Beat the ogre off
It
with the
is.
club.
It is actually your turn. It's actually after the troll. It is actually your turn.
There are some rules for increasing the damage die, but I think it would just be like a club that you have to wield it two-handed, and it'd be
But you'd have to take off your shield to wield the two-handed, which is like an action.
yeah.
This is a rather elaborate plan.
I proceed to beat this creature senseless with my flail.
Your
beat
flail
him.
does fire damage.
Continue to
doesn't
beat
it?
him
Or can do
senseless.
fire damage.
I have. It's only if I invoke charges. I
Yeah.
assume it's just normal magic damage, unless otherwise. All right.
Yeah,
so
but it
one.
can
Exactly.
do it.
Oh,
That's
critical
my
miss. I'm going to invoke my last bonus attack of the day to wrap my flail around again for a 16.
That is a
Max
hit.
damage 11.
Max damage.
Theron, get off its back. You're,
I'm drawing his fire.
Okay, good. So after that we have our very powerful magician, Marfer.
Because
Whatever his name
that's
is.
been borne out by the events of the day.
Yes.
Can I like go around it so I can hit it from the behind?
This creature is covering the whole picture.
Okay, so I can't go around it.
you can.
Yeah.
You
Can I, like, dive between
you
its
can fit in a
legs?
square of a creature one size larger than you, but I think only.
Does
No, it has to be 2 sizes larger.
Okay.
2 sizes larger, and yeah, that's it. You can have it like 2 sizes larger. You can go through its feet. So with a creature like this, you'd have to do a. There's no tumble in this.
No, you'd
so
have
I
to
think
like.
it's an
You'd have to force him to take up part, like not Like, you'd have to force your way past him, I think.
Yeah, I don't
do
think
like
it's
a
gonna
grapple
happen.
attack.
So I'll just hit him.
Oh, you're like on him. You should move your character like more up in there.
Yeah,
You're
well,
doing some crazy tumbly shit.
I don't have any cantrips that do anything useful. I don't think so.
Historically, you just hit them till they pass out, and then you set
11
the corpse on
damage.
fire.
11 points of damage.
In
So it's not looking that great.
At least in 4E, and I'm pretty sure they kept this in 5E, if you hit them with the damage type that they're like vulnerable to every round, the regeneration ceases to function for that round.
but that was
every-
4E, right?
Yeah, it was 4E,
Yeah, this is very very.
But-
Ori was a bit of a diversion.
but I'm pretty sure that's one of the
Bit
things
of
they
a
kept.
wild one.
I haven't actually read it in the Monster Manual yet, but
Alright. So I believe...
Who's-
Wait,
whose
it's
turn is it?
Marcher's turn. Oh, no, you hit it with a
I
hammer.
can try. Theron, go.
Theron?
Yes, after Martha, Theron.
Okay.
As I said,
how
Martha,
close
Theron,
is this
Torbo.
creature to the edge of the bridge?
To the edge. So this guy is covering most of it. There's like 3 feet and 3 feet to the
he's
sides.
close to both edges.
Maybe.
Yeah, but he's not
He's
close
close
to
to
either
both
edge.
edges.
He's in the center, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's really shitty. I was really hoping to... Alright, I will down my healing potion. It's 2d4 plus 2?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
I will hold on for dear life with my legs and 2d4 plus 2 myself up with the healing potion. 5 HP. This is really... This is getting
Okay,
really
I'd say
dicey,
that
guys.
every time, every turn that you spend on here, at the end of the turn, I have to do me a balance check.
I think you should get on.
Every turn to see.
I will then also use a bonus action to draw my other short sword. And I will use
Okay.
my acrobatics to stay on. 13?
Balance. 13. Let's see, 20 is enough. You're barely, you're shaking, like he's going wildly, and you're wildly going to sides as well, but
Yeah.
you're just barely
Look,
hanging
now I
on
know.
under.
What do you say? Oh, is he giving? No, don't look at the Don't look
Fucking
at chat.
chat.
Don't.
Spoiler alert.
I didn't even
man.
see it. I didn't even see it.
Okay.
I yell to the rest of the party, "Get him near the ledge! Get him near the ledge! Or push him off!" I'm done with my turn, though. That's all my actions.
Alright. Who's up next?
After next is the troll. A lot of its wounds close up.
Do all of its wounds close up?
Not all, no.
Okay, so we're making progress.
A lot of its wounds close up. But let's see how much progress you're making as it continues on trying to wail on Fahrenheit. Get off me! You puny human!
Disadvantage.
Bowen!
Oh, is he
get your
attacking
attack.
Theron again?
Yeah.
Don't hit him, hit me! Oh, not
So yeah, that's a 10 on the crawl. That's a miss.
Shouldn't have drawn aggro, Theron.
You got disadvantage.
Guys, we got dice on the ground. We have a dice on the ground. One
The
second.
one's back. That's way better.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I guess if your AC is 24, though.
23.
23. That's way better than my 16. I think it's probably actually better.
16 with a crawl, and
I'm dead.
a 15 with a crawl.
Unconscious.
So you hit once.
16 is a hit.
Only with. Let's see about that. Oh, max damage. 12, 4, 16.
Holy shit!
Are you
I
at
fall unconscious to the ground.
one? Oh.
Ah!
Thump. If the troll's 11 feet tall, that means you take 1d6 falling damage.
You mean he gets a failed death save?
And then he gets a failed death save.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for this. So
Where does he fall,
if-
though? Does he fall adjacent to the troll? or
Roll
does he
me,
fall
roll
back
me a
feet,
1d4.
maybe?
Roll me a 1d4.
Oh my
Hope he
god.
doesn't fall in the river.
If you roll a 2 or a 3, you fall to the sides.
Shit.
You fall to the sides.
Do I fall off the bridge?
So
How
let's
far of a
see.
drop is it?
I think I said it's 3 feet there. Am I? Marford,
Uh-huh.
do you do anything? You see him falling. Do you do anything?
No, stop. Hold on. Describe the fall.
Yeah.
He actually does fall off the bridge.
Yeah, he's like shaking, he like attacks, and and he starts like falling, tumbling to the side.
Does he like bounce?
He just falls on the 3 feet right there and start slouching over the edge.
So
Oh well, if he's not like off the bridge by the time my turn comes up, I'll run over and like grab him. Yeah. Can I run over and grab him before he falls off?
I say yeah. I say you can do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna run and grab him. I'm gonna start pulling him back towards the door. I can't move his thing.
Okay, I will move myself.
And I'll take the disengage action as well. So disengage, move, grab him, pull.
Disengage, move, grab him, pull. Okay, so you start pulling him over.
is it too
Bowen.
late to negotiate with the troll? How far of a drop is it to the river below?
We could try negotiating with the
50
troll. Do you
feet.
want to negotiate with the
50
troll?
feet?
50 feet down, yes.
I don't think I'm strong enough to wrestle a troll into the river.
All you gotta do is push him. Just give him a good hard push to the side.
CDF, she grappling.
No, push, shoving. It's
Shove is
actually
just
shove.
below that. Yeah.
Shove? Okay.
Just below that.
Melee attacks, grappling, shoving a creature, attack.
I had something cool planned if I could have gotten him near the edge. And
No
still,
more, okay, so it's only large. Do I need to make a roll or I just make a shove action?
It's a shove action. It's your athletics versus either his athletics or his acrobatics. He's probably not trained in athletics, but he probably has a really high strength.
Alright.
grab onto him and throw yourself off. I bet you could get yourself advantage on the check if you didn't care about your own life falling.
Yeah, I care about my own life just a little bit.
Damn it.
I'm gonna make a shot at the creature with my shield. I guess an athletics challenge it is. I have. Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh no, that's my main action. Yeah. Well, fuck it.
Do it.
Okay, so you go to a side and start trying to push this creature over. Awesome.
So I have. He's probably
Okay.
absurdly strong.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's just an athletics.
Just do it.
check.
Athletics him.
Just do it.
Natural 20.
Just do it.
Alright. And. Oh, no.
Wow.
No.
Bone gets like
Okay.
a cramp in your
But I
leg.
managed
You're
to
like,
get
"Oh,
the creature's
God,
attention.
oh."
I'm like unable to move a minute. I look back to see my comrade Theron on the brink of his life.
On my turn, I can stabilize him.
I look up at the troll whose attention I have most certainly managed to capture.
Okay,
I
so
utter a
Fleming,
quick
death saving throw.
word of prayer. Astaire, look after your brave warrior. Bring him back from death's door. And Theron's eyes
So can-
crack open as he comes back from the grave at 5 HP.
Ooh. Ooh, you healed me?
That is my last... Oh, wait, no, sorry, you get an additional D4. That is my last spell slot for the day.
Oh, you lovely
Only
bastard.
one. 6 HP.
6.
Still, that is a lot more than I had a moment ago.
So can we pay the troll now?
That's the end of my turn. Who's up next?
I know you don't want to lose your marbles, Theron, but this might be worth it.
So, Farron, what's up?
Okay,
Pick up your bow.
I kind of come to reality, seeing through the haze. Martur is or not Martur. Bowen's over there trying to shove the troll off the edge.
Yeah,
He's like,
I'm like locked in.
but it doesn't really work.
Okay. He's a size large or a size huge creature?
Size large.
He's a size large creature.
Okay. I'm going to try and trip him off the ledge. So I'm going to go in and like try and kick his feet out from underneath him, like sprint, jump, and then kick at one of his legs with both of mine.
Good.
To try and trip
So-
him and fall.
If you have 2 attacks, you only have to use one of them to make a shove.
He doesn't have 2 attacks yet. He doesn't get that till 5th level.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Don't you,
5th level, you
Oh wait, I was thinking more breaker.
Yeah,
Okay. So make your athletics check, dude.
I was trying to find a way to use dexterity to trip him.
I don't.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, so you
Athletics.
can roll it. Yes. Nah, it's
Yeah.
not gonna cut it. There's not gonna cut it. There's like two of you pushing, and he's like, no way you're pushing this
Troll's
guy
turn,
out.
I think, right?
Just Troll's turn, a lot of its wounds goes up again. He is very close to having no wounds on him, just a couple of slashes and hits on him. And he looks at you, two of you, let's see who he attacks. He is not at all happy with Bowen.
Oh, good.
That's waiting on Bowen. We have a 7, that is a 25,
Yeah.
21, and a 24.
God, what? I called DM hacks. That's 2 hits.
Gotta
You
get
have the bear for that.
You gotta get the bear.
No, the bear's
You have
up.
the bear for that.
Bear's done.
Alright, let's see those damage rolls.
So, the bite first, that is a 10 points of damage.
That was piercing, non-magical piercing, I assume.
There was non-magical piercing damage, yes.
All right, and let's see the
As
claw.
it bits your shoulder very heavily.
Actually, the order of the attacks really did matter here. You just sort of spouted them out. Like did the
Yeah,
miss-
no, the first one is a bite, and the other two second ones were claws.
Okay, so I assume yeah. So I guess it could actually matter on this concentration check quite seriously.
Okay, so you take 7 points of damage
So
from
I
the other
lose. I
attack.
think all 3 hit. I just rule not.
Because you lose your concentration after
Yeah.
the first one and then the second one.
Yeah. So you said the order was DM hacks roll number 1,
Bite,
followed by the 21.
yes. Exactly.
We failed.
After the 21,
so
and then
once I lose concentration, my AC drops back to 21.
And
all
then the
hits.
second one hits. So actually all 3 hit.
Yeah.
okay, so
wiping right now.
so seven
No,
damage,
it's fine.
and then a 10 points of damage. So 7,
Okay,
10,
so I'm
and
still up, but the third attack is going to knock me out. So 10 points minus 3 is 7, so I'm at 2. The second claw roll. What is this guy's bonus to hit? It's got to be like plus
+7.
probably like plus 6, plus 7.
It's +7 because you rolled a 10 and it was a 17.
Yeah.
All right, how much damage is the final swipe?
10.
Underline of the white.
10.
I would have survived. Yeah. If it wasn't for that concentration loss,
Yeah.
it would have
You would have been okay.
been okay.
All
All
right.
right,
Bowen's
all right,
down.
I'm down. I'm at 0.
Bowen is down.
Martour, push with me at the same time.
Can we just pay the troll?
I don't
Bowen
think
is
he's.
saving throw.
I don't think he's gonna want the money right now.
I shot from the ground. I
Bowen,
mean,
that's saving throw. You are next in initiative.
next
You're
initiative.
yes.
I think at the point where the
saving
troll
throw.
is killing us all, he won't take the
Do I
money.
get my ring bonus on death save?
I don't
No,
know.
death save has no modifiers.
Modifier ever? 15. So I
As a
passed,
make,
but,
good, awesome. Martha, go.
Well, I'll try saying. I guess the troll won't be able to react, so I don't actually know. But I'll like take the finger out and be like, wait, we're willing to pay for passage across the bridge.
Stop negotiating, you fool, and push with me.
I want to see what he does.
He looks at you. At first he's growling, then he doesn't growl anymore. Says, "You can pass. These can't.
What if I
They
paid for
are in
their?
the cages."
What if I paid for their passage?
He looks at you. He looks at him. And
Push,
says,
Martour, push! You coward!
600 gold for each.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Did we just get
Okay,
the
but
first
he-
double on us?
And as I'm walking up to give him the finger, I surprise him and push him off the bridge.
Are you serious?
Is he actually surprised? Do I have advantage?
Give me a deception check.
Oh
That's
no.
surprising.
No. So that's -2, right? Yeah. I don't want to
Yeah,
look.
this guy's pretty stupid. You could make it.
Yes.
You surprise
Should
him.
use that for your athletics.
One
check.
second.
Yeah.
Do you shove? Do you shove with advantage right now?
Yeah,
Or
if he's
do you
surprised, I
give-
get advantage.
Yeah, but you can choose to give help to Farron. Like, who do you,
No, my
you
athletics.
shove with
is-
advantage?
Yeah, but if I give Theron help, all it does is give him
No, just
advantage
shove.
anyway.
Shove.
And my
Go
check
Martyr.
is higher than his.
Do it. Do it.
Okay, I won.
Another natural 20. Come on.
21.
Not
All
bad.
right, troll. Can you?
What? 1 second. Dice on the ground. Dice on the ground.
Dice on the ground don't
What?
count.
Dice on the ground don't count. Okay, I'm gonna roll another one. Second.
This almost feels like one we should roll and roll 20. This is like this could be rolled.
So,
Of our entire party.
after a successful ploy of lying to him, you just go to him close, offer him the finger, and then just push at one of his feet. He topples over to his side, and with a hand outstretched to you, it says, "My blade, brusk." And the waters below, and you can see it wiggling in the waters as the torrents carry his body over.
Fuck.
On my turn, I go stabilize Ryan. What do I
Okay,
need
give
to...
me a medicine check.
You don't have to roll anything.
Medicine check.
Oh no, you have
Medicine check.
intelligence.
Okay.
Medicine check. DC 10.
If you grab the healing kit, it's free though.
Medicine
It's
check is... Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good.
I have a healing kit on me, but he doesn't have one.
Easy
Yeah.
peasy. I stabilize Ryan. And on that note, we should go to a break because we're 15 minutes overdue.
Okay.
So,
Hi, guys.
we'll see you all on the other side of our break. Take care.
See you all.